What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a word from the ancestor reading for the sign of Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you guys are second this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so you guys know we're going to start with the Urban Tarot. This is the last reading of the week for you guys. Okay, tap into your soul and energy shout outs are postponed until next month. Okay, and I will be off next week when it comes to readings. I will be back the following week. Okay, which would be the week of the 5th. I'll see y'all on the 5th of July, okay? Meant to state that in Virgo's reading, but I forgot, okay? So, nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into y'all's reading, okay? So, let's do one from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle, okay? All right, so let's see what your ancestors are observing from the great beyond with you. We have the Two of Swords, Peace. We have the Death card, okay, Major Arcana alert, okay. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, Success, okay. So, this Two of Swords to start talking about peace, okay. Usually with the Two of Swords, it's talking about, you know, an indecision, if you will, okay, kind of like blocking something out still. So you see there's like a swing and then some barbed wire, a fence, but the sun is behind there, okay. So I feel like, again, kind of reminiscent on your heart's desire reading, if you haven't checked it out yet, okay, is just you keeping things at bay. You're trying to keep the peace, if you will, okay. So your peace is within this like playground, if you will. That's what that is, okay. I look like a swing from here when I'm looking at the reflection in the video here on the screen, but it's like a swing set over here on the side, and then you've got like either seesaw or picnic tables or something in the middle, but it's like a playground, okay. And it's like you're not letting in any disturbance, you know, nothing disturbing your peace, okay. So keeping things still at bay and just trying to keep things kosher, all right. So Major Arcana in the middle, okay, while the Death card has like this surgeon and, you know, this person's heart is out, okay. It's nothing major going on. However, for some of you Pisces, you need to be careful with your temper, okay. You could be easily hot tempered, like you can go 0 to 100 real quick, okay, is what I'm hearing, okay. And it can be a little bit detrimental to your health, okay. That's causing anxiety, that's stress, tension, all of that stuff, okay. And if you're starting to really recognize your body, how your body reacts to stress, okay, Pisces, if you're feeling, you know, sharp pains in the chest or arm pains, or you're getting like tension in your neck sometimes, that is a sign of high stress, okay. And the more you experience it and the higher or more frequent the pain, it's something that needs to be addressed, okay. And that's for some of you, okay, not all of you, but just some of you. For others of you in the whole, and possibly really the whole collective, it's talking about death in the sense of something ending that is not serving you, okay. You're tired or not entertaining negative energy, okay? And so you're trying to move towards new beginnings, all right? And so certain things do not deserve your attention, okay? Um, when I look at this death card, and I'm going to just pull it back up here again, you notice the doctor's face is kind of blocked here, like the eyes are blocked, okay? So kind of consider that, okay? You're blocking out things that are not serving you, okay? And you need to do that with your health as well, okay? So anything that's triggering you to kind of have like heart palpitations, like I said, just chest pains, things of that nature. You could be having maybe some type of respiratory issues, nothing in reference to being like sick, but it's just something within your nervous system, okay? I'm not putting this on you. I'm just telling you to go and look this up. This is me channeling in from your ancestors. Be careful, you could be, kind of on the verge of having a stroke. There are signs of stroke. If you're having pains on a certain side of your face, usually possibly starting on the right side, okay? And where your right side, you're having arm pains, you could be, slightly on that verge if you're not careful, okay? So whatever is triggering you to be upset, it's something in your vicinity, in your environment that is causing you to be stressed, okay? That is a trigger for you, all right? And so, telling people how you feel instead of holding things in, or, getting too bent out of shape about it, okay? You need to find some type of medium ground to back away from it, especially if you're not one to really get prescribed medication, or you want to do it naturally, okay? There are things that you can take naturally that can help regulate your mood, okay? Chamomile tea is very good, and maybe you can add like a little bit of lavender oil. There is like I believe Tazo, and there's possibly, I think, some lavender teas out there. Lavender is not just good for just sleeping, it also helps regulate your mood, okay? So maybe some lavender oils before you go to bed can be helpful to you. Melatonin, of course, is for sleep, but it can also help to relax. I like using the ashwagandha gummies. This is not sponsored by Goli, but I do take and was taking the ashwagandha gummies at night, which was like helping me unwind to prepare for the night, and actually helped me sleep. And so little things like that, that's a natural over-the-counter type of remedy, home remedy, that you can use for yourself, okay? But start looking into natural things that can kind of help regulate your mood and reduce your stress, on top of removing those triggering elements, okay? So that way you can keep your inner peace, not just the peace around you, but the peace within you, okay? Next, Pisces, you have the Six of Pentacles here, okay? Success. All right, you're able to share your success with other people, okay? As you see here, this person is like shining this guy's shoes, and he's, giving him a tip, if you will, okay? Success, whenever it's not always related to finance, as this is Pentacles Earth energy here, okay? But you're willing to pretty much share pearls of wisdom, if you will, pass on your knowledge to other people, okay? Somewhat of a mentor or a big brother or big sister, if you will, to those around you, okay? Pisces, you are in this vibe of all of us can eat, okay? Not just you. So you are willing to share your pearls of wisdom with other people, so that way they can thrive too, okay? Which is very nice of you to do. And you get your blessings back 10 times fold when you do that, okay? So let's get into your clarifiers here. We have one from the top for the Two of Swords, one from the bottom for the Death card, and then one energetically from the middle. And I want to make sure I'm getting the card that I actually want here. I want this one. One energetically from the middle for the Six of Pentacles. Okay. And we use the Everyday Tarot to clarify. So let's hit these one at a time. So we have the Nine of Swords clarifying the Two of Swords. Okay. Again, you are, I'm not going to say in turmoil, but you could be having your peace disturbed. Okay. You are trying to be at peace and people just won't let you be, Pisces. They just won't let you be. Okay. And so you do have a lot of responsibilities. Okay. Aside from responsibilities, like I said, there's someone that you, or certain people that you are trying to keep out, okay, so that way you can have your own peace of mind. Your peace of mind is being, really, your buttons are being tested, okay? And so, again, like I said, it's time for you to address it, okay? Put it to bed, put it to rest, so that way you can sleep at night, okay? You probably a night owl, Pisces. You get a lot of work done at night, okay, where you can't sleep, and your stress relief is to just work. But at the same time, like I said, this week you are possibly headed for a burnout when you do that, okay? So you have to address this, all right? Take those suggestions to heed, okay? Come on now, Pisces. Death, clarifying death, okay? Double, double time. I've never had this happen during my readings, okay? Death card, clarifying the death card. It's time for a change, okay? You have to be very mindful, okay? Health-wise, mental-wise, spiritually, okay? You have to make a change, Pisces. A super duper change, okay? Your health is definitely, for some of you, is under consideration right now, okay? Where you have to make some type of change as far as calming yourself down. You go 0 to 100 real quick, okay? Real quick, okay? That song is definitely in your playlist, okay? 0 to 100. It's in my playlist too, okay? Sometimes I go there too. And it's okay. You have to release it. You have to let it go. But once you release it, Pisces, it should be done. Don't keep holding on to it, okay? One thing you can do, Pisces, is you can change you, but you cannot change those around you. They have to be wanting to change for themselves, willing to change for themselves, okay? You cannot force or inflict your thought process or your work ethic on other people, okay? And so if people don't understand where you're coming from, you have to let them be who they are and you be you, okay? You can change you, but you can't change them, okay? So something has to come to an end here, okay? You cannot keep moving the same way you've been moving, Pisces, okay? As far as your health, you need to work on your diet. You need to work on doing something a little bit different, okay? Maybe you indulge a little bit too much. Maybe it's time to pull back a little bit, okay? Be very careful. If it's not about your physical body, it's about your spirit, okay? Something has to change, all right? Death coming out here twice, it's verification, okay? Next, we have the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Swords is here, okay? Ace of Swords. So like I said, you are sharing your pearls of wisdom, okay, with other people. Swords energy is talking about, honest, truthful communication, really passing something on to someone, okay? Like I said, you are willing to share what has gotten you to where you are, okay? Because you are in that sense of all of us can eat, okay? What I have, you can get too. I can show you, but you have to make the moves, okay? And that's what you're passing on to people, okay? What they decide to do with that information is on them, okay? But they definitely can listen to you and respect you because you know you are truly honest with what you're giving to them, okay? um, you are someone that they respect and value. They value your opinion, okay? So you know, by all means drop those gems, okay? But at the same time, be mindful and check yourself as well, okay? Whatever advice you're giving to other people, or if people are giving advice to you, okay, take it, okay? Don't just discard it or say, yeah, I'm gonna do it. No, you need to do it, okay? Because I am very concerned with double death here, okay? Not saying you have anything impending or anything like that, but it's just in reference to your health, okay? Your health, your mental health, your spiritual health, your emotional health. It all ties together to your body, so pay attention, okay? So, that being said, we're going to get into this ancestor oracles here. We're going to shuffle for you guys 3 times to see what your ancestors want you to work on. And then we're going to cut 3 times and we'll refer to the bottom of the deck. Okay? But yes, you are, like I said, you're burning yourself out, Pisces, working so hard, okay? It's like you're trying to distract yourself from something that you don't want to address, okay? And not everybody knows, you know, what's going on with you, Pisces, but you're, you know, deflecting from something. And usually if people, you know, start suggesting things to you or asking you about it, you know, like if you're just okay physically, you seem to deflect from it, okay? You need to stop doing that. It's because people are actually concerned about you, okay? People love you. People want you to be healthy and they want you to be happy, okay? So in order for you to be able to do that, you know, take heed to what people are asking of you or suggesting to you, Pisces, okay? We have spirit guides. We have spirit guides at the bottom of the deck for you. Insight, guidance, and purpose, okay? You could be getting some communication from your spirit guides, loved ones, you know, on the other side, your ancestors, okay, who are also worried about you, okay? And they want you to be able to move forward with your purpose, okay? You are getting guidance from them, okay? Pay attention to your dreams, okay? Pay attention to, you know, synchronicities, things like that around you, such as this double death card, okay? Something that you can't keep putting off, okay? And you're getting dreams from your ancestors that they're trying to tell you, but you're not listening, okay? Because you're so focused on other things, okay? So you need to pay attention. So let's go into the book here so we can get some additional messages. Spirit Guides is on page 86. Okay. The ancestors speak. Your spirit guides are calling you. They want to give you clear messages to help you on your true path. You may not be able to go on a traditional vision quest, but you can embark on a spiritual journey. Learn more about who your spirit guides are and explore ways of communicating with them. Make attempts to hear, feel, see, and sense your spirit guides. If you are unsure of how to communicate with your spirit guides, meditate and ask for a sign about who your guides are, or ask for help from a spiritual friend or mentor, okay? And I want to go ahead and read this divinatory meaning. It says, it is the right time to connect with your spirit guides. You are ready now. Do not be afraid because your spirit guides are already guiding and protecting you. Pay attention to any object you feel drawn to, such as a crystal, rock, or feather, which you can keep as a spiritual talisman. If you find a special item, keep it safe and use it in your spiritual practice. Okay? So, Pisces, if you are trying to connect with your spirit guides, now is the time. They already are connecting with you. Okay? Pay attention to everything that is around you. You are getting signs. You need to pay attention. Okay? There are some meditations in reference to spiritual guide meditations, or spirit guide meditations. I'm trying to remember if I have any in my playlist. I have some that are maybe in reference to ancestor meditations, where you can talk to your ancestors. It's usually something that's like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. If you can dedicate that much time, you listen to that possibly on your way to sleep, not during the day. You're not really focused that much when you're meditating during the day because you're focusing more so on the things that you have to do. But I always prefer meditating at night because that's when your body is finally at rest and you're more open to receiving messages at night, okay? Because you're not focusing on anything, okay? In particular, you should be focusing on your rest. So, try to do it at night, but you can find spirit guide meditations. It might be in my hypnosis playlist, hypnosis meditations. I'll have to double check. If I do some research on it, I'll try to come back to your video and put it in the description, okay? I'll try to put a link or something in the description. But nonetheless, that is your ancestor message. So we're going to go into your message of support from your angels. Do the same. We'll shuffle 3 times. Support message for Pisces. One more shuffle. Okay. And then a cut 3 times. And we'll see what's at the bottom of the deck for you, Pisces. You have a message from Sonia. A message from Sonia that says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Okay? So for any of you that have recently lost a loved one, okay, by all means, that person is safe, okay? And you don't need to worry about them, okay? They are very happy and at peace, okay? And they need you to be at peace as well. I'm going to go ahead and go at the bottom for one additional message for you guys, which is from Vanessa, okay? That states, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it, okay? So to help you make any decisions in reference to your purpose, okay? And especially if it's in reference to your health, what pulls you away from it? What, again, like I said, are you, deflecting from? There's something you're deflecting from, paying attention to. Spirit guides are saying for me to pull another card up underneath Vanessa for you guys. And then this will be your last message, okay? Ray is here saying yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now, okay? Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now, okay? So maybe doing some spiritual exercises such as yoga would be useful for you right now, Pisces. These are your 3 angel messages, okay? And I normally do not do that. The most I do is 2, but 3 is obviously to help center you, okay? And so that should hit for all Pisces in the collective, okay? But with that being said, Pisces, that's all that I have for you guys right now. Again, tap into your soul and energy shout outs will resume in July, okay? Until that time, by all means, check out the monthly manifestation. You could have a message there that could be useful to you. Okay. I will be working on July's monthly manifestation soon. Okay. So, by all means, you can look at that or refer to one of your previous Tap into the Souls from last month. Okay. To kind of help you, throughout the rest of this month. Okay. So, until then, Pisces, peace.